Da har vi kommet til Saffier, eller Saffier Yachts. Jeg har med meg Kai her, som skal forklare litt hva de har tenkt rundt båten her. Vi ser så det jo et veldig annerledes design på cockpiten her. Vi har styreposisjon langt fremme, vi har liksom solsenger og alt bakover. Synes det kjempespennende og litt annerledes. Så jeg synes dette veldig interessant å høre. Så jeg skal ask Kai. I mean, it's kind of a different layout from what you're normally used to in a sailing boat. You have the steering position well ahead and a kind of lounge area in the back. So what was your sort of design process, thinking? How did you arrive at this particular design?
Yeah, well, we thought about we want to make a special day sailor. This was back in 2018, and we designed this boat as a day sailor. But we wanted to do something special.
Yep.
And why not something special and put all the wheels in front? And if you think back to your time in Laser and Optimist, you're always sitting in the middle of the boat. So the feeling of the boat over here is much better than when you're sitting on the back of the boat.
Yep.
On the back of the boat. And besides that, with this, we can operate everything, every sheet, halyard, trim line, everything is operated over here from helmsman position. And on the other hand, you create a huge lounge area here at the back. And that's why she called SE 37 Lounge.
Yeah. Really like it. So, okay, reversible winches, everything's electric.
Yeah, all winches are electric on this boat. Well, that's obviously a customer's choice. This boat is fully electric, so we have 4 electric winches, an electric furler in the bow, but even the engine is electric for a size of 37 foot. That's already that's pretty special. Mm-hmm. This boat is going to the USA, to San Diego, and he wanted to have everything electric on the boat.
Yeah. It's really, really good.
Yeah.
And I also like the kind of helming position, how you positioned everything, because I mean, this is a good place to sit.
This is a good place for
and
you
to
have
sit. And very short reach to the winches.
Yeah. And if I then lift up the footrest, then you're very comfortable sitting there and then putting on every little button.
Exactly.
To operate everything. Yeah. We designed all our boats to be sailed single-handed very well. So we have a self-tacking jib. Every bits and pieces come back to the helmsman position over here. So no ropes over deck. Everything is clean and hidden away. So it's a super clean look on the boat.
Really.
And these winches nowadays are not only electric but also reversible. So you can trim in and ease out.
Yeah. So you have the button here for reversing the winches. So has the boat been well received in the market? What's your kind of turnover?
The total turnover is about 25 million.
Yeah.
We do around 160 boats a year nowadays.
Okay.
So divided over all the models. So
that's pretty decent.
Yeah. Well, 160 boats a year, and now we are busy with a new project, the 46.
I saw that one.
We've sold 5 already.
Oh my!
So.
But that's just on the drawing stage. You sold 5 boats.
Yeah.
That is impressive.
Yeah, and nowadays the boat number 1 is in the yard.
Yeah.
Or it's in the mold actually in the yard. So we built everything ourselves.
Yeah.
So it's a big company.
So this is the cockpit area. Yeah. So it's kind of sailor friendly layout.
It is very sailor friendly. Yeah. But also on a boat like this, you don't have to take only sailing friends.
No.
With this, you operate the boat, and it's not sailing with a crew anymore, but it's sailing with guests nowadays over here.
Yeah, that's a very good point actually.
Yeah.
Because you can probably sail this with a full crew, but you don't need to.
No, you don't need to.
You don't need to. Yeah.
No.
So and that's one of the hardest things actually if you're kind of into regattas or sailing, finding a crew that can actually stay together for an extended period of time. So just having the opportunity to sort of control everything from this area yourself, and then people can do basically what they want.
Correct. Correct.
That's very good.
Correct. So it is a day sailor.
Yeah.
We focus on the outside. But in the interior, well, we have a lot of space in the interior. It's it's a loungy interior as well. We don't use any bulkheads because that's blocking the view. So we use a lot of carbon fiber in the construction over here. Yeah. The whole construction, the hull construction is vacuum infused fiberglass with a 15 mil foam core in the middle. And in the deck is a lot of carbon fiber, so we don't need bulkheads in here.
It's a very stiff hull.
Very stiff hull. And this creates the complete open interior over here. There's a lot of storage underneath the benches in the nice drawers, and you really have everything you need on a day sailor or even for a few days. So you have the separate head over here. We could fit a shower in there as well. We have a galley with a stove, with a coffee machine, with a front opening fridge in here with a freezer as well. So yeah, you have really everything for a day or a few days on the water.
Yeah, and if you're not that many people, this is actually sort of a nice bunk area. And you can spend a weekend or a week, maybe even 2 weeks. It's no problem actually. And then all combined on a boat with a lot of performance, because we don't need to build a full-on interior, so the weight of the boat stays down. So the sailing qualities are very, very high on this boat. So carbon mast, performance sails,
big Jannikers of course, zeros on it, and everything is operated here from the back, so super easy to handle.
And with the self-tacking jib, you really don't have to do anything else than just steer the boat.
And just push button sailing with all the winches.
Exactly. So this is really interesting. I think this is really exciting, and I think this is something that our viewers also will like to see. I mean, there are actually possibilities to do something with the traditional sailboat design as well. So this is really exciting. And again, everything in this boat was electric. There's an electric stove.
So we mounted an inverter. We installed an inverter on the boat. We have a lot of batteries, obviously, and all behind these two doors. There's the whole control panel for everything. Everything neat and clean in behind the cabinet doors.